Westpac has ruled out financial backing for Adani's proposed massive coal mine in North Queensland. The bank today outlined tough new lending restrictions, prompting a rebuke from the federal government. But experts say it sets a new benchmark for responsible climate change policy.
Westpac's decision not to fund any new coal fields rules out involvement in Adani's massive proposed mine in Queensland's Galilee Basin, the last untapped coal reserve in Australia. The Minister for Resources in Northern Australia is furious.
This decision is a decision against the interests of Queensland, against the interests of developing Northern Australia, and it demonstrates that Westpac have, in this decision, turned their back on Queenslanders and the development of Queensland.
He accused Westpac of caving in to green activists.
Corporations, unfortunately, today are wimps in regard to standing up to these activists. That, you know, a few people angrily appear at a dinner that Westpac held, and they apparently changed the world.
Westpac has taken a very brave move here to effectively realign their climate policy to world's best practice, and it's 100% consistent with what Australia is committed to under the Paris Climate Agreement.
The bank's new climate change policy applies to coal used in power generation. In existing coal regions, it will only fund new mines with the highest quality coal, in the top 15% globally for energy content, or above what's known as the Newcastle benchmark, based on the coal exported from the Hunter.
A mine in the Hunter Valley in New South Wales will be good. A mine in North Queensland in the Galilee will be bad.
Westpac has also set tough new limits on finance for coal-fired power stations.
Westpac's effectively ruling out funding any new coal-fired power in Australia unless carbon capture storage works, which in my view is never.
A campaign by green activists may have played a part, but Westpac is also responding to pressure from regulators for banks to take climate change risk into account.
Westpac's the first. I would expect the other majors to follow rapidly.
It's the 19th bank to deny funding to Adani's planned mine. Stephen Long, ABC News.